Within the environment of Clark Atlanta University, which I've been teaching for quite a while now. And we have what we call the Center for Alternative Renewable Energy, and also the AI Climate Innovation Center, where we assist some of the international entrepreneurs that are making attempt to either go into technology or go into farming or do agriculture, smart agriculture, smart different types of things. I know with the conference or summit that Ms. Felicia David is coordinating, she indicated that you are one of a candidate that she's considering in terms of the agricultural work that you are doing. We've been impressed with some of the clips of what I've seen. And I want you to begin to introduce yourself by stating your name. Just like I've said, this is Professor Olugbemiga Olatidoye, based here in Atlanta, Georgia, at Clark Atlanta University, director for the Climate Innovation Center here at Clark, assisting entrepreneurs that are moving forward in some of our countries in Africa, especially Nigeria. If you introduce yourself by stating your name, I will appreciate that. Okay. Yes.
Okay. My name is Olatinwo Yewande. Olatinwo is a surname, and my first name is Yewande. I'm a farmer. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How long have you been in the farming business?
Okay, I started by the side 2 years ago.
Okay.
I was still working in the banking sector then. So when I left the bank like 4 months ago, I decided to go fully into farming. Initially, it was more like a side business. But now that's what I do.
That's
fully.
Quite interesting. You say you've been in the farming business prior to this, which I know.
Yes, I have, sir.
Banking in Nigeria is a very lucrative business because in my first life, I used to work at the United Bank for Africa, based in Lagos. And to hear another banker switching to farming, there must be a lot of passion in your choosing a different vocation. What motivated you to consider farming?
I just decided to follow my passion and see how I can contribute my own quota to the agricultural sector. Because you can't go wrong with agri. If you get it right, you can't go wrong.
Very good, very good. Are there support within the country presently for young entrepreneurs or farmers like yourself presently?
Okay, initially, the government set up an agricultural finance, NISA, that gives farmer loans and stuff. But for now, it's been stopped. And if you go to all these microfinance banks to get loan, the interest rate is high.
It's very commendable for you to at least be able to get this off the ground for the period, and looking at some of the things that you've been able to accomplish within the short time is very, very tremendous. But I noticed also some of the things we've read in the news about famine in Nigeria regarding the environment, security, and things. Is there any impact of this on you in any way at all?
Okay, for security, it's a big challenge actually in the country. my farm is situated in a village, and in the past 1 month, I've been robbed twice. My farm has been robbed twice. Hundreds of chickens stolen, weighing like 3.5 kg stolen. So what I did recently was to install a solar CCTV camera
Wow.
on the farm. So I installed two. So anywhere I am, I can actually access the video on my phone.
Wow.
So that's one of the things I've put in place to curb it for now.
That's
So maybe in
commendable.
future,
Yes.
yeah.
Go ahead.
So
go
maybe
ahead.
in future, I plan to put more of solar electricity, because the lights facility in Nigeria is not so good. So when you have a solar electricity, so a solar panel supplying electricity, you don't have the issue of the government's channel of providing light hindering your business or your services, because now you're getting your power directly from the sun.
This is fantastic. You're actually integrating the modern technology into farming in Nigeria. That's very commendable. And we really
Thank you so much, sir.
appreciate what you're doing. And we're going to see more of that. I know you're going to take us on a tour of the farm right now. Thank you very much. Is
Thank you
there
so much.
anything you want to say in encouraging other youths, young entrepreneurs like yourself, to be able to go into the farming business?
They should start little, keep their heads up. There are a lot of negativity and stuff around, but they should just be determined. To me, it's determination. If I'm determined to do something, I go for it.
Thank you very, very much, Ms.
You're welcome.
Yewande. It's been
Thank you so much,
nice
sir.
meeting you. We will take a look around in terms of the farming work that you've done. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
God
much.
bless.
Okay, sir.
Hello, my name is Yewande Olatuwo. I'm a farmer. I reside in Abuja, FCT, Nigeria. My farm is situated in a village called Bao, which is behind Aku Estate in Lube. The farm is situated on a plot of land, 100 by 100. I'm into snail farming and into poultry. I deal with the breed of bird called broilers. Currently, I have a pen that can house at least 1,000 birds, average of 1,000 birds. And I'm going to give you a tour of my farm and explain what I do and how it works. So this is a video of how my farm is. Okay, that's the video. I have a land that I intend building another pen so that I can increase my production. And this is where I have my security house. I have 2 people actually staying in there, monitoring the birds and taking care of the birds. I have a standby generator, and here is what we call the brooding room. It's a 2 units. So I'm going to show you around. Before we come in, we actually guys. So this is the brooding room where I have some birds in there. So we have a pot of charcoal to keep them warm, and we also have electricity also to keep them warm. The birds are actually 10 days old. They're 10 days old, and over there I have over 200 birds. And this is the second one. Over here I also have 200 birds here. The same process. So moving forward, I'm going to show you my pen. This is the first and the only pen I have for now, which can now house close to 8,000 birds. We use the tarpaulin to cover because of rain. So currently we actually slaughtering some because we have delivery today. So we have close to 70 birds here being slaughtered. This is actually supposed to be the slaughtering room, but we've not finished. It's a work in progress. We've not finished. So that is to actually house the second pen. So we are looking at before the end of the year we should have another pen, so that averagely we can produce nothing less than 2,000 beds on an average. So I'm going to walk you to where I have my snail farm. So snail farming is actually one of the easiest business in Nigeria to run if you get the soil right, and you give the snail what is needed. So this is where I have my snail free. I have a lot of things planted in them. So this is a snail farm. Over there are the snails walking around. Okay, let me see. I have some up here. I have some up there walking, crawling rather. Say some of the snails far. So over here I have over 300 snails. Over 300 snails for now. I supply restaurants, my chicken, I supply schools also. Then okay, so like I said earlier, we are trying to see how we're going to expand and involve more of using technology and more of solar actually to provide electricity. We are trying to see how we can get a defeathering machine, so we don't have to process chicken the way it's being done currently, and also see how we can enlarge and expand and not sell chicken whole, or also see how I can sell chicken in parts. Like when you come in, you can order for your chicken wings, chicken laps. You don't have to buy the whole chicken, and also work on my branding, which I already started, so that it's going to be a brand in the market, a well-known name for family in stores, something you can easily pick and go. Thank you very much.